Good morning. It's the first thing in the morning, and I turned YouTube off. Like I said, I saw Jerry at the fitness club, and he looked at my eyes, and I took a shower and everything before I left, but I felt funky talking to him. Here this 89-year-old man standing there, slim, trim, no bags, skin looking good, teeth looking good. And he's looking at me. He's a kind person. He's a minister, and he's kind. And he was like, "Are you getting enough sleep?" Stress can kill you too. I'm not stressed. I'm happier than ever been in my life. But I keep this YouTube. I keep this damn telephone, this iPhone 7 or 8 or whatever the hell it is, in my face like it is right now. And I'm telling y'all, it ain't no good. Because I'm not stressed. And these bags under my eyes are black. I mean, you can't see it right now. You can see it, but you can't really see it like in person. Anyway, this is not the point of the video. The point of the video is I wanted a juicer. I wanted a blender a couple months, 3-4 months ago, I guess it was. Because mine broke. And I was telling my husband, my blender broke. And he said, I said, I'm going to go get a cheap one. And he said, there's no need in going to get a cheap one. Let's just go to Best Buy. And we went to Best Buy and we got this juicer. Yes, this fancy Breville juicer. I may have tried to use it once. The thing I didn't like about it was that it separated the pulp and all of the it separated the pulp and all of the hulls, for lack of better words, from my juice. So I want everything. I want every part of my fruit and veggies. So I turned YouTube off this morning, like 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning. I wake up like 3, 4 in the morning. This time I turned YouTube off and I began writing and did something I don't do a lot of, thinking, deep thinking. And, I'm just being honest. So, I thought, my husband, he bought that Breville for me, and, it would be wrong not to use it. In the meantime, I'm getting bigger and bigger. I've been smoking. I haven't been doing anything else. Yes, I have. I've been overeating. And I'm scared to get on the scale today. I need to get on the scale today because I'm going to start a juice fast. I came to that conclusion. I was feeling bad that my husband had bought this Breville and haven't used it. But I can go to a used store and get a blender for $4, and clean it real well. And go head on. I could go to Walmart and spend $20, whatever, and just go ahead and do how I like to do. I like to do blenders. I have done a juice fast with a blender. And I think I went for 30. I was trying to go for 30 days, but I only made it for like 2021 because my husband wasn't making it easy. I go to church with him and we were going out of town to church. And our favorite thing, the one thing that we bonded over was a dinner out. So my husband was like, we going for a dinner out. I don't think he knew I was juicing either, but he knew I was losing weight. And he goes, we eating out. And I said, well, I'm not eating. He said, yes, you are. And so, I'd be letting him punk me out. some things he be right about, some things I gotta follow my own mind, because he didn't even know I was juicing. I didn't even let him know, because if he knew, he would be like, you gotta eat something, you can't go around and not eat. And I did fine not eating. It's beautiful not eating, and I'm gonna go back to that. So, oh, did I tell you yesterday I made caramel corn? I looked on the internet on how to make caramel corn. Lord have mercy. This one lady said this caramel corn would be so good you might not be able, you might need to lock it up and leave town. Ooh, that heifer was not lying. I made a great big pan of it too. Why I start off with the big crap? And I made a big pan of it. And I got started taste testing, and I said, oh snap, this is better than that designer popcorn and stuff that is so popular. Oh my God. And I told my husband, I said, taste it. He said, I'm not. And I said, well, I'm gonna take this to work. I must have read his looks wrong, because I thought he looked like, don't do that. Then when he called, he said, so why don't you take that corn to work too? So I said, yeah. I said, I decided not to take the, he said take the, he had bought some sweet corn from some farmer's market around. So he was like, why don't you take that sweet corn too? And so I said, well, I'm not taking the caramel corn. And he was like, well, you should. So I did. And I let one coworker taste a little bit, and after that, all the rest was mine. And I got one more cup left in the house, and I'm going to eat it. On top of that, I looked in the refrigerator, and here's what my husband did to me. I'm going to eat it too. It's breakfast. But I'm going to start a juice challenge. I'm going to set my challenge for 30 days again. I'm going to go a month. I'm not going to feel bad about seeing Jerry no more. And anyway, I'm going to go a month. I'm going to go this morning and buy a blender. And I'm going to kill two birds with one stone, because Claude Anderson, Dr. Claude Anderson, insists we need to buy black. We need to create community. And so I'm going to do that. And I'm even going to contribute to his cause. So I'm very cheap. And for somebody to get money out of me, they're good. They're about their business. Dr. Claude Anderson is the man who wrote the affirmative action plan during Jimmy Carter's administration. And he's written books. He authored Black Labor, White Wealth, Dirty Little Secrets, and Powernomics, a book every kid should read by the time they're 9. And I know he's got a lot of more books out. And he also has the harvest.com, whatever. He's got he practices what he preaches. I'll just put it that way. He ain't, So just, you guys should look him up. He's very pro-black, of course. And he basically tells us that we're behind and why we're behind. And don't look at the past and not really look at the past, because you need to know. You need to know the past so that it doesn't reoccur. So I'm not going to try to speak for him. Guys, go look up Dr. Claude Anderson. And I'll talk to you later. Oh, and I'm going to a black store to buy my everything I can. Okay, bye-bye.